Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Well now, stand up.
Have you been a good girl?
Or bad?
Middle.
Middle. See. The child is trying to tell the truth. For that, I will reward you. Here. Have the whole basket.
Well, what do you say?
Thank you.
Good girl. Well, we'd better be off on our way. Good night. God bless you all.
Grandma, St. Nicholas had shoes just like Uncle's.
Really, Marushka? No, you know that can't be so. What a thing to say. Oh, my goodness, St. Nicholas might hear you. You know what happens to little girls who doubt? They wake up in the morning and all their presents are gone. And they end up in hell.
Thank you, madam. Oops, into the bag. All right.
Keep still, naughty boy. Not very far to go. Bye-bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Go on, the biggest carp you've got.
With pleasure, sir. So not this one, eh?
Oh,
Too
no,
small.
bigger than that.
A bigger one. There.
Yes, this one. This one, eh, Marushka?
Right.
Ah.
I hope your bath is big enough.
We filled it already.
How much?
That makes 25 crowns, sir. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas.
Here we are, the magic carp. Who knows where it came from? Maybe it came from China.
Or Lazyland.
Or Lazyland, yeah. One day this carp,
Fred.
this carp Fred, said to himself, I'll go and see the world. So he packed his little satchel
Say goodbye to all his friends.
and swam downstream. And on his way, he met this big old pike who was caught in a net, threshing and threshing about. So Fred took out his pocket knife, he cut through the net till the pike was free.
But the pike could have eaten him.
Oh, no, not this pike. It was a magic pike, you see. Yes, magic. And he said, oh, thank you, Carp Fred. Now you can have 3 wishes.
Here comes Fred.
Oh, here comes
Here we go, here we go. Okay, I'll get him, I'll get him.
Help! Help!
Let me have a go.
Poor Fred.
Well, you didn't think we were going to have him swimming in the bath forever, did you? Paper, please.
Just wait till you've tasted him. Yum, yum.
Anna? God bless you, my dear. And may your troubles soon be over.
Well...
Vladimir, thank you. But don't let's think of troubles tonight, Christmas is a time for joy. Anna?
Oh, no, a little less, please.
Oh, no, but it's a small piece, Anna. It's a beautiful fish, and we have plenty.
Fred came all the way from Lazyland.
Oh?
In Lazyland, there's donuts growing on trees and chocolate rivers and custard lakes, and everyone's happy. Aren't they, Uncle?
Sounds just like America, doesn't it? We should all drink to it.
America, America, over the hills and far away.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy, Yankee Doodle do or die.
Him and his silly dream. Wherever you may go, you can't escape from yourself, and that's the truth.
Mother.
I don't want to eat, Fred.
Who don't you want to eat?
Him.
Oh, leave her. She can eat the potatoes.
Well, if you don't want to eat him, you know what will happen? The whiskered witch will come and eat you.
Tell me, are you still working with the...
He is. And if he was a little more sensible, he wouldn't have to. My son, a qualified lawyer, selling coal like a common...
You'd rather I sold myself like Xena.
Well, how is Zena?
Mummy's never here.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Sit down and behave yourself.
No, thank you. I don't like chicken. My friend's father's in America. He sends her lots of chewing gum.
Oh, really, Marushka?
It's true. Andrea's father is a hero.
Well, she's always making up stories.
My mummy's in a play about a hero. He's called Janosch. He was never afraid.
Hey, do not leave me lying, forsaken where I die. Take me up and bury me underneath a linden tree. Hey, when the linden blossoms, remember why I died. Fight, good friends, bravely. Fight for love and liberty.
Why be so melancholy? Drink, 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 and be merry.
I want him alive! Come on! Come on.
Janosch! Look out! Mummy's going to betray
Don't you know how to behave in a theater? Shame on you. This is the last time I take you to see your mother. Do you understand? Shh.
I am not not afraid. I am a free man, and freely I die.
It's so embarrassing. What will people think? And remember, make sure you apologize to your mother.
Oh, it's all right. Nobody minds. Bit of trouble not to laugh ourselves. Poor little thing. It's only a play, you know. Come on.
Marushka. Far, far away, in the deep, deep Siberian forest, there's a bottomless black bog which bubbles and blubbers and throws out tentacles of frozen mists. And in the middle of this bubbling, blubbering bog sits a rickety house on a chicken leg. In it lives Baba Yaga, as old as time. Now, one day, a little girl got lost in that forest. She was a brave girl, and she wasn't afraid of anything.
And, Grandpa,
What's this? Can't you see Grandpa is coughing? Cruel girl. Come on, back into bed. And you shouldn't keep her up so late, getting her all excited.
I'll finish the story tomorrow. If I'm not dead by then.
Oh, really, Joseph? Must you keep on about dying in front of the child?
Good night, Grandpa.
Now, have you said your prayers yet?
No.
We must never forget our prayers. God is always watching. He sees everything we do, hears everything we say. We must fear him, but he loves us. God is love. And if we are good, he will never abandon us in his mercy.
Grandma,
Yes,
teacher says there is no God.
say your prayers.
Good morning.
She needs keeping an eye on.
Good morning, Mr. Chernick.
Good morning, Miss Marushka. Off to school? Wait.
Thank you. Andrea, wait! Will you come to my house after school today? I can't. I have a piano lesson. My mum says you go to too many lessons. She says you never go out and it's not good for you. I can't anyway. My mum says. Why? Because it's dangerous. Why? Because your dad ran away to America. So what? And that's not allowed. You don't even have a dad, so there. Wait. I suppose it must be quite difficult to run through the Iron Curtain. I know. There's a dwarf with a magic rod. And when he touches the curtain, it burns a hole in it. Shall I tell you a secret? Yes. Promise you shan't tell anyone. I promise. Cross your heart? Promise. He flew in an aeroplane. He stole an aeroplane and flew away in it. It was very dangerous. He could have easily been killed. I wonder what it's hanging down from. What? The Iron Curtain. If an airplane can fly over it, it must be hanging from something. Shall I show you another secret? This is America. My dad sent it. My mum says we'll go and live there with him. With my dad.
Now it's spring, the trees are all in blossom.
Small white clouds floating the sky above.
See Katyusha comes towards the river.
Hear her singing, waiting for her love.
Hey! Now, who remembers what I told you about this song last week?
Comrade, the Russian soldiers sang it on the front.
Good boy.
You said Katyusha was a gun.
That's right. Well done. Singing helped the soldiers to be strong and brave. Heroes' children are never afraid. And our hero soldiers weren't afraid of those nasty German dogs, were they? No. And because you're all such good comrades, I've got a surprise for you. Katyushas! You killed them in their thousands. The Germans couldn't match that. Here they are, look, crawling out of their holes like cockroaches. But no matter how much you hate the war, hate the Germans, never forget to love those nameless Russian brothers who died for us. They died so that we can live in peace.
Stuck-up bourgeois cows. All dressed up for the vicar, eh? What did they not take it? Partisan. Women, weddings.
We'll soon knock you off your perch, you wart.
Excuse me.
Name? Who are you? I came to fetch Mrs.
You beg pardon me.
Mrs. Anna Vodnyansky.
Where does the bus go, comrade?
No, through here.
Mrs. Anna Vodnyansky, this is her apartment.
Not anymore. Now belongs to the state. Your name?
I demand to speak with Mrs. Vodnyansky.
Your name?
Forward. I have nothing more to say.
Just a moment, comrade. Let's have some order. I demand to see your citizen's identification book. Ah.
No.
This room is too small. Brains. That's what you need, comrade. Brains. Wait there. Don't do anything.
Take the punch.
Left. Out, left, left!
Now, wait a minute. This belongs to Mrs. Anna Vodnyansky.
I shan't be able to make the church today.
Chastise us with thy fear. We are sinners here. Oh, hear us, Jesus, hear. We are wretched on this earth. Our eyes are filled with tears. Raise our spirits, lift our hearts, undo our evil Now, when I come back from the kitchen, I want to see a clean plate. Otherwise, I shall have no option but to call the whiskered witch.
Honestly, must you? Bloody Bolsheviks. In America, you'd be cured in a matter of weeks.
Ah, Marushka.
Quick.
Oh, that's better. And now, you must start on your homework.
Yes, I'd better be getting off home. Adam's been having a hard time.
No, you must stay. You must help me with the flowers.
What flowers?
We have to make 100 flowers each, ready for the May Day windows.
100 flowers for tomorrow. Goodness. Goodness.
Yes, and you have to help me. It's a brigade for socialism.
Christ, why don't you tell her the truth?
Vladimir, don't take God's name.
Hypocrisy, May Day bloody parade. Hooray! So the sheep celebrate while innocent people march to their bloody death. Why do you let the child be indoctrinated by these idiots, comrades, shits?
The child is too young to understand. And you are too old to be naive. Well, why don't you take her place? Why, you go to school tomorrow and you explain to comrade teacher why you haven't made the flowers.
Show us how the flowers are made, sweetheart.
All right.
You care more for Adam and his ineffectual underground friends than you do for us. You're putting the whole family in danger. Is that because you think it's noble to be a dissident?
I'm not. I wish I was. I wish I had the courage. Adam is risking his life. All I ever did was refuse to join the party and sing their hallelujahs. Well, I'm here now for your sake. And yes, for the sake of the family. If it was up to me, I'd be in America by now, as well you know.
Don't be so hurtful.
Dissident. Coward.
My son, delivering coal. You're a lawyer.
You'd be so proud, wouldn't you? If you saw me standing up in court, defending some homicidal, genocidal comrades.
You know, I have a weak heart. If you loved me, you wouldn't put me through this torture.
Mother. You know I love you.
This is going to take the whole night, you know.
Right, well, let's all do the Brigade for Socialism, shall we? I can sing the International while we're doing it. 1, 2, 3. Arise, ye starvelings, from your slumbers. Arise, ye prisoners of want.
more to lose. But we all of us lost something. She should have anticipated. She should have
let me do it.
given her apartment voluntarily to the state. And move somewhere smaller, more sweetest.
Oh, poor Anna.
At least they can't put any gypsies in here.
No, it's different.
Why, we should all of us accept God's will.
Proletariat wins again.
Suicide is a terrible sin. A terrible sin.
Grandpa, how do you suicide?
Why aren't you asleep?
How do you suicide?
I told you not to listen to grown-ups' conversation.
I was asking Grandpa.
Really, Marushka?
Suicide is just one of the ways people die.
Why is it a sin?
Ah, well.
Well, let's have a look at your picture then. What's this? Ah.
Well, these are two devils. They live underground, where all the coal comes from. And the dissidents live underground.
Dissidents, I see. And who's this boiling in the cauldron? Is that a dissident?
No, that's Anna.
May God forgive you. God sees and hears everything. He could punish you for drawing this. He could make your hands drop off.
It's still not good enough. You must practice and practice. We can't afford to make a mistake, can we?
Concert pianists practice 12 hours a day.
You've got to think of your grandmother and of me. You wouldn't want to let us down at the International Children's Day concert, would you?
Marushka, concert pianists never cry.
Donde, grand battement, donde, le main, les dos, les genoux.
If you want to be a prima ballerina, you must make yourself be more graceful, dear.
I don't want to be a ballerina. I want to be an outlaw.
Marushka! Marushka! Oh, there you are. Mustn't run so fast. You remember I'm an old man.
You're not old. Granny said you coughed blood again. When you die, will you be an angel? Is heaven like Lazyland?
I'll send you a postcard. Oh, look!
really true about Lazyland?
Nothing is true.
Well, fancy seeing you here. Remember Adam and Lefka?
Hello, Marushka. Look what I've got.
Well, you better put them down or you won't have room for your ice cream.
Ice cream?
Sad, really. To think that 90% of these people are only out being happy because they're shit scared. Hooray! Yes, you sad idiot! I wish you'd come and work with us.
There's no point.
There's no point because everybody thinks there's no point. Damn it!
Come on, look at them. You really think a handful of you can shift this? All right, I don't have to join them. I'm paying the price. That's all I can do.
Is it? Well, I don't think so.
Anyway, they'll eat each other up eventually. They don't need heroes like you. Too busy stabbing each other in the back. I made one mistake in my life. I should have left when I first planned it back in '48.
But you can be more useful here than in America.
Exactly. I don't want to be useful. I just want to wake up one day and be somewhere else.
Uncle, if you don't do as you're told, Papa Stalin throws you down a mine, doesn't he?
Shush.
Is it dark down there? Are there devils under the ground? St. Nicholas has shoes just like yours.
Does he?
Good morning, Mr. Chernick.
Good morning, Miss Marushka.
Because all this will be ours. A small capitalist is still a capitalist. You all get fat on the honest sweat of the working classes. Your days are numbered. You mark my words. And as for you, young lady, your turn's coming soon enough. You and your bourgeois hoity-toity family. We're watching you. It's all down in here now. Did everything this week? Don't be long, they'll soon be gone.
A kilo of sauerkraut, please.
Come on.
Coins will automatically be invalid.
Check the game. Check the excuse me.
Some said there were rumours. I didn't believe. Professor Vondracek from round the corner, ex-economist. Old man, you know what I mean. Well, apparently, he thought a money reform was coming, and he thought coins wouldn't be devalued, see? So he filled his bathtub full of small change. He changed all his money into small change and filled his bath full.
Well, now we really have nothing to lose.
Uncle!
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's bar.
How much for your insight? You economist! Milk and honey! Out it goes. Rubbish.
Just a little to the right.
Out. Marushka, don't touch that. It's broken. You cut yourself.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Solomon.
Mr. Chernick's dead. He died. I know. Mum told me she was very cross. Why? Did he suicide himself? I don't think so. Mum said his heart broke. Did it?
Shall I tell you a secret? Yes. I know who lives under there. A witch.
A real witch.
Yes, with whiskers all over her face. Don't be stupid. It's true. Grandma said. See?
Wait a minute!
Hurry up, sweetheart. It's nearly our turn.
Delightful. Whiskered cream. Chocolate. Melts in your mouth and stares you. Thank you, statues. I beg your pardon?
Sticks and stones may break my bones. I said.
It's a great. And the mouse played the violin.
You know some of these nice people, don't you?
Not really.
You know me, though, don't you?
Hush! Shh. A party piece.
Ah, thou wouldst not suffer me to kiss thy mouth, but I will kiss it now. Wherefore dost thou not look at me? Thine eyes that were so terrible, so full of rage and scorn, are shut now. And thy tongue, that was like a red snake darting poison, it moves no more, it speaks no words. That scarlet viper that spat its venom upon me. Thou wouldst have none of me, Yochanan. Thou didst reject me. Thou didst bear thyself toward me as to a harlot, as to a woman that is a wanton. To me, Salome, daughter of Herodias, princess of Judea.
Right, fool.
I saw thee, Yochanan, and I loved thee. Oh, how I loved thee. I love thee yet, Yochanan. I love thee only.
Bravo, bravo. Oh, you're enchantress, you. Just like the good old days, eh?
You are too kind.
I have always said it. You should have gone professional. You would have been a star.
Oh, what nonsense. I leave all that for my daughter.
Are you going to be an actress like your mummy?
No, I'm going to be a hero.
She's going to be a concert pianist.
Concert
Aren't you,
pianist?
my darling?
Oh.
Or a ballerina.
Ballerina.
Preferably both.
Hey, come, Marushka, your turn now. Come and play a concert piece for us.
What a good idea. Oh, come on, Marushka.
Show everybody how you're getting on.
Come on, let's hear you play.
I don't want to.
You're not shy, are you?
I don't feel like it.
Oh, please don't disappoint me.
Go on, Marushka.
There are rather a lot of us, isn't there?
We would like to hear you play.
There. Now, you're doing fine, Marushka. Nice and fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right then, what are we going to play? Something fast and silly, don't you think?
The cakewalk.
The cakewalk. Oh, yeah, all right then. Here we go. Ready?
A terrible noise rushed through the forest. The trees creaked, the dry leaves crackled, and out of the forest came Baba Yaga, riding in a mortar, driving herself along with a pestle.
I told Adam and he didn't bother, but I was right. Those idiots who thought that they were building paradise are the first to hang. Show trials, what a farce. And look who's holding the noose, who's shouting the loudest accusations. Their best friends, the comrades.
God is merciful and just.
Maybe. But meanwhile, our jail's also full of Catholic priests and our pilots who fought Hitler with the Brits, who were heroes in Britain.
Sniffing at the air about her, Baba Yaga cried out, "Fie-fo, I smell the blood of a Russian."
Uranium from Mother Russia.
True.
But how do you know? Have you seen these prison camps? Rumors have big eyes.
The witch stretched herself out on the bench and cried, "Food. I'm hungry." So Vasilisa lit a splinter from the skulls on the fence.
The fence is electric. It's worse than Hitler's concentration camps. The prisoners sleep in the wet clothes they work in, on wooden benches with no blankets. Do you know how many froze to death in the winter last year? The West has no idea. And those who survive will die of radiation anyway.
I am not afraid! I am free, and freely I die!
Let's go and have our picnic.
I've got 2 days in the southern counties, a week in Carlsbad, a week in Marienbad, and then a couple of weeks touring the village cooperatives with the new play. Well, that's the only problem, really. We'll be rehearsing in the daytime, so I won't be able to enjoy the spas.
Playing the comrade.
Yes, but just the lead. Oh, it's a big break for me.
Most actors have occasionally to play parts that they don't exactly...
Besides, my political profile will go up. You know how it is these days. You don't get anywhere unless
Marushka, why don't you eat?
As it is, Vasil had to pull a few strings. I am lucky. He's the chairman of the Socialist Youth Union. Every bit helps.
Marushka, if you don't eat, you won't grow up to be a strong girl.
I am strong. I'll show you how I can swim, Mummy.
Don't go in too deep.
Don't worry, I'll get her. Come here.
No, get off me!
Here comes the slippery little fish.
Let go!
Ow! She bit me. She bit me.
How dare you! Well, you don't teach how much respect, do you? Come here. Now, apologise this instant.
Oh, no, it's nothing. It was a joke, wasn't it?
It wasn't he.
You bad girl.
Wait, this is how you bring up my daughter.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Oh, I see. So it's all my fault now, is it? So this is all the gratitude I get for all that I do for you. For all that I sacrifice.
I give you my daughter, you turn her into a spoiled brat.
Oh, it really doesn't matter.
How can you say these
Yeah,
hurtful things to me? You know I have a weak heart. If you loved me, you wouldn't say such things.
Oh, you know I love you.
Grandpa, when are we going home?
All this just before a performance.
Strong wind rushes through the tops of the trees as we step out on our journey. Steady! The frightened girl screeches her stormy call.
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow,
Be ready!
But everything sleeps, still, heavy-lidded. The sleepers dream under a cross of lies that offer small aims and no returns. Wake up! Behold the stormy skies!
And lo, the sparks ignite their heavy souls.
The world wakes up that only slept till now.
Blow! Blow the winds of revolution! Show us the way!
Show us the light!
Show us
how!
Thank you, comrades.
You can bring me capture anytime you like.
wait. Don't wait to be asked. Back, back, back. Watch it, watch it.
Come along, Marushka. It's rude to stare.
Thank you, comrade.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, comrade. You must be very proud of your daughter. Oh, so much feeling. And you, comrade. I mean, the feeling.
Oh.
Very good. Very good. No, very good. You really managed to make us feel it. The poem, I mean.
Yes.
As chairman of the Factory Party Committee, I thank you. Very good. Really, really good. Keep it up.
Right.
I mean the work.
Oh, yes. Did you enjoy it?
I heard every word.
It's such a strong poem. We love doing it. Don't we, Zena?
Yes, we do.
We have a very important role to play, bringing culture to the workers. Under the old regime, there was nothing but drudgery. Now we can offer them responsibility. But there's still so much to do. This is the problem, you see. Too many people think that the struggle goes on by itself. I'm sorry, I didn't suggest that you do. But people do.
I'm going to miss you so very much. What will poor Grandma do without her little Marushka for one whole long weekend?
You see, we all have to lend a hand, and people like you, educated people, are needed on the side of our cause. The intelligentsia must not separate itself into ivory towers.
I'm not intelligentsia. I'm a civil servant once upon a time. I sympathize with your enthusiasm, but I'm too ill to help you. Please, excuse me.
Hello, my little sweetheart. I'm afraid Grandma couldn't come and fetch you. Poor Grandpa's not very well. Shall I carry your bag?
No, it's okay. I'm strong. I can carry it.
Come on. Well?
Nothing since they arrested him. I don't know. It's been over a week now. I don't know what to do. It's not just Adam I'm worried about, it's you as well.
You should run away to America. Andrea's daddy's there. He'll look after you. He's a hero.
It's not that easy, my darling. Besides, I'm not a hero.
When you go to America, you will take me with you, won't you?
I will. Just don't talk so loud.
I'd better go.
Lefka!
Our leader's favorite song. Always brings tears to my eyes. Our Papa Stalin is a great and stern leader, but he's a human being with feelings just like everyone else, and we must never, never let him down. In fact, we must never rest, because there are many enemies of socialism left in the world. Imperialists, the capitalists, the revanchists. Yes, Anita?
What is a revanchist?
Revanchists are evil people who are out to revenge our victory. And this is where you all come in. You must always be watchful. Even amongst our own people lurking like shadows, there are some agents of imperialism. People you'd never suspect. Members of your own families who are out to undermine and destroy our dreams, children. So you must be heroes. Don't let evil spread unchecked. You must tell us, even if you're not quite sure, you must tell us anything you might have overheard which might seem suspicious to you. Now, promise me now. Promise me that you will not let evil triumph.
We promise.
Good. So, what shall we sing now?
We are only young.
Good idea. 2, 3, 4.
We are only young, but we have big ideas. We are our country's future, its army of pioneers.
Joseph, you're disturbing the child.
This is the voice of America.
Sad revelations of dissident activities came out so shamefully during the recent political trials. Those who would betray will suffer terrible consequences.
8 o'clock. There's probably a good reason.
My son would never let me down like this. I wish he'd never met that Adam.
Please don't. There's no need.
You said he was being followed.
No need to imagine the worst.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, God, don't let my Vladimir be next. Oh, God, protect my only son.
Comrade Misha, Ira already know my oath off by heart.
Marushka? How often does your uncle's friend Adam come to visit?
I don't know any Adam.
Marushka? It's sad to see you telling lies. Those who love and respect their teachers, their comrades, and the party always tell the truth.
The wrath of God shall rain upon your heads. Thou shalt reap what thou hast sown, you bastards. You son of a bitch coming bastards! His hand will smite you. Pox and plague on your traitor heads! When the trumpet sounds, you'll be in the shit.
He must have been a capitalist. No, he wasn't. They don't look like that. You know they don't. Misha said all capitalists should be strung up on lampposts.
Where have you been? You've had me worried to death.
I was walking with Andrea.
Oh, you were walking with Andrea. Meanwhile, your grandpa is dying, your uncle is missing, and what do you care? That girl is a bad influence.
She's not. She's not. She's my friend.
Are you answering me back? On top of everything else. You know what happens to bad girls.
I'm not afraid.
How dare you speak to me like that? Now, you apologize this instant.
No, I won't. I haven't done anything.
Why, you... Is this...
Ow!
How you brought you up?
Ow!
Is this how you repay you? Oh, look what you're doing to me. Life is painful enough without you. You know I have a weak heart.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to give you pain.
You must be good to me. And now, you must practice the piano. And I don't care if you have to stay up till midnight. Time is running out. And if you make any mistakes at the concert, you bring shame on poor Grandma.
Uncle hasn't appeared yet.
No. Granny doesn't know where he is. She's tried telephoning Adam's girlfriend. You know, Lefka. There was no answer.
Should have gone, you know. He so wanted to go to America.
Uncle!
Oh, sweetheart. No. Lie down. I'm sorry, I lost my nerve. I went into hiding for a while. I thought they might come after me as well. I know you must have been worried.
We were.
How's Adam?
He's had it. What do you expect? Tried, sentenced, prison, labor camp. Lefka's still in hiding.
And you, what does it mean for you?
Oh, nothing. Nothing, I'm sure of it. I mean, I haven't actually done anything. They can't Can't have anything on me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have panicked.
Hello, Mother.
Well, my pretty darling. An unexpected holiday. No school for a few days. Thank you.
Grandpa isn't very well. He might die.
I know. Well, it's best for you to be out of the way. Poor Granny's got too much on her mind. How are you doing at school?
Very well, thank you.
And your piano teacher, is she happy with your progress?
Yes, thank you.
Well, you'll be able to come to the theatre every night. Won't that be nice?
Yes.
Hello.
Zena.
Is it my father?
No, no. Will you sit down?
What's the matter?
They've only just left. They've just told me. They've dismissed you.
Vladimir, isn't it? I knew it. Why didn't you do something? You're the party chairman. They can't dismiss me without you. Dismissed. Oh, hell.
There's only so much I can do without implicating myself. I warned you!
I warned you. Is it my fault Vladimir's
Well, he does associate with the most unsavory friends.
They're not my friends. Oh, I see. So that's it, is it?
Yes. I'm afraid so. Yes.
Well, goodbye to the theatre, then. This is great. Great. Oh, I'm so glad to see you hold me back. Well, what am I going to do? Don't you care about me?
Oh, Zena.
Oh, don't touch me.
Zena.
Zena, please. Look, it'll blow over.
Get out of my sight.
It'll all get explained. They're overreacting.
Why don't you just go? Why don't you just go to hell? You selfish, evil bastard!
Come on, Zena, I haven't done anything. It's the system. The system is evil.
It's you. You're the cause of all this. Don't you forget it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now, look what you've done.
Marushka. Please let me say goodbye to Marushka.
afraid that Marushka Vesely is indisposed. We go straight on to the next item. Thank you.
I'm very angry about this. You next.
Let's go.
I came to give my condolences to your son. But he isn't here, is he? Well, well, well. What a surprise.
Vladimir Vesely?
He's not here.
Police! Come on. All right, then. Where is he?
I told you he's not here.
Who?
Do you have a warrant?
And who are you?
I'm a member of the family. This is Vesely's brother.
Papers, comrade.
Look, I don't see why.
Papers! Why aren't you in your village?
I'm sorry?
Who gave you the leave for travel?
You
came to arrest Vladimir Vesely.
He doesn't live here.
I know that.
We genuinely don't know where he is. We're worried sick. He goes away, then he comes back again.
What's this?
Anyway, he's not our responsibility if he chooses to play silly games with us. No, please. Oh, please. Oh, please, I have a week off. Oh, please.
Don't give me that, you old bag. Get up.
Yeah, how dare you!
Don't leave her. Right then. You are required by law to let us know the moment you hear from him. And don't try to fob us off with your petty bourgeois lies. All right then.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help somehow. But you see, I don't understand anything. I'm no longer fit to be a priest. Never have been.
How can you speak like this?
Why don't you go and practice?
Oh, God, there must be a divine reason for everything. I believed in man, in his innate noble nature, the doctrine of love. Fool that I was. I even believed in the ideals of communism. I'm culpable. But we all dream too much. We confuse our big sweeping ideas with the business of living here in the flesh, vulnerable. And then we accuse the sorry reality we've created out of our own image. We accuse it of being just another nightmare from which, with God's help, we shall one day conveniently wake up. Just like that. Jesus. But what do we do? Sift out the world like the church into neat opposites of good and evil and pretend that we can sit on the good side? Communism, capitalism, what's the difference? Each as grasping and corrupt as the other. And so the wheel turns. How do we stop lying to ourselves? Where's the truth?
I am the love and the truth.
Grandpa said nothing's true. Rescue him. Then he will take us to America. He promised.
Hey, girls, get away from that hoe.
Marushka.
We were looking for you.
What a sight. My God, look at you. Come here. Just look at you. The state of you. Well, you've ruined this coat.
We thought you were underground.
Me? It's that Andrea again.
We were worried about you.
Were you, sweetheart?
Sweetheart? Sweetheart, look at her. Come here. Oh, you're lucky Grandma's not here. That'll be the last straw.
I'm sorry.
We thought you were underground or in prison.
Nothing but trouble.
Sit down. Well, things got a bit worse. I tried to hide again, but I was arrested. But then they let me go.
But you've never done anything, have you?
Never done anything. Only ruined my career. Only Johnny nearly killed Grandma with worry.
Where is she?
In church,
praying for you.
Zena.
Oh, why don't I bother? I'm wasting my breath.
Look, this sudden change, there's something wrong. I mean, they dangle a paragraph in front of me and then they let me go. Now, why would they do that? Why would they let me go like that? Zena! I'm sure they've got something on me. They want to use me in some way. I think they might ask me to work for them. And I can't do that. I'm damned if I'm going to do that. Look, Zena, I have to go. I can't wait any longer. It's my only option. Someone said it could be arranged. I'm leaving on Tuesday.
To America?
Yes, eventually, I hope. Well...
That's great. You go to America. Leave us to pick up the shit.
What have you got there, Andrea?
Nothing, comrade.
Well, let's have a look at this nothing, shall we? How interesting.
If you want to get back to the theatre, you must show them. You must disassociate yourself publicly from Vladimir and all his actions.
It's ridiculous. We're both adults. Surely being related doesn't mean that I'm responsible for his...
Your brother, that is enough. Can't you see by keeping quiet you are condoning his actions? You don't agree with his actions, do you?
Crazy. My career has suffered enough as it is. Oh, but...
Zena, I love you. I love you. I've gone to a lot of trouble to help you. I've smoothed your path. All you have to do is to publicly denounce him. Make a statement. Make it clear that you disagree with him and that he has been cohorting with the enemies of the state.
Denounce him?
Andrea! Andrea! Come on, we've got to go this very minute. Where? Anywhere. I've got to wait. But you've got to. She spilled the pea. She's going to betray him. What? And we won't be able to go to America. I'm not coming to America. My mum said. But you've got to. You said. You promised. Hello, Mrs. Kokoschka. My mum says we've been very silly. She says we'll go to America one day. What? No, listen. We'll go one day soon when it's safe and you can come with us. Well, I'm not your friend anymore. She's going to betray you. She's spilled the peas.
Not here. Come on. Sit down here. Let me wipe your face.
No, you don't understand. She's going to do as Cell said.
Said what, sweetheart? No, because start from the beginning. What did Vasile say?
She's going to denounce you, and she spilt the peas. And,
Don't worry, don't worry. No, she isn't going to do anything.
and Andre won't be able to come.
Won't be able to come where?
To America with us on Tuesday.
How did you know?
I heard you said.
And Andrea knows.
Yes, her mum said.
Right, well, who else? Who else knows?
I think the teacher.
Oh, shit. Shit. Do you realize what this means? I've got to change everything. Christ, I've got to get away now. Maybe I can make it tonight. Well, thanks. Thanks a million. Right, now, you go home. And don't, do you understand? Don't talk to anyone. Not Andrea, not anyone, not even your mother.
But I'm coming with you.
What do you mean?
But I'm coming with you. You said.
Oh, don't be so stupid. I never said that.
But you did at the train station. You promised.
Look, can't you tell the difference between a game and reality? This is for real. Just go home, will you? Leave me alone.
Uncle? You ain't curtain yet.
Jesus. God, you're freezing. Drink this.
I don't like coffee.
Christ, what are you doing here? Jesus.
Uncle?
Well, I can't turn back now. Maybe when we get to the border, someone will take you back.
Papers, comrade. Where are you bound? Shouldn't keep a child up so late.
See? I saved you.
You have, my angel. You have.
Grandpa said we should both go to America. I can even help you to go through the Iron Curtain. I am brave.
We shall both have to be brave.
She's gone to Andrea's again. Not having the courtesy to ask me first. Oh, give her such a hiding.
Mrs. Solomon, please. It's urgent. What? She's not here, then? Oh, I thought so.
What do you mean? Isn't she with you?
No.
Well, where the hell is she?
I don't know. At least, I wish we'd been able to communicate.
It was an accident, is it?
No. You see, Marushka had this plan. She tried to persuade Andrea. I don't want to alarm you.
Ah, Andrea. It's always Andrea. I told you. Yeah, you are a bad influence on my child.
Please, your child is in danger of losing her life. I'm almost certain that she's with her uncle. They're on their way to the border.
No. No. That is a lie.
God. Just because your husband ran away. Vladimir's not like that. You're Jewish. What do you know about the motherland?
Listen to me!
Oh, why don't you just run back to your husband and leave us out of it?
I can't! He's dead. He was shot trying to escape. This is why I've come here. Don't you see?
It was just a little dream. My son would never do that to me. He knows how much I love him.
This?
Nobody said anything about a child. I'm not risking a kid's life. Shit! It's on your conscience. And you have to be absolutely quiet or we all get killed. Come on. Follow me.
here.
Shh. For Christ's sake, keep quiet.
There's no iron curtain. Is Lazyland on the other side?
No, sweetheart. It's Germany.
Don't worry, I'm brave like Janosch.
I know.
Here it is. Now then, take off your bag. Now, you've got to go through this on your own, okay? Now listen to me. Whatever you do, don't touch the wire. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Do exactly what I say. Bend down and put your hand through the hole. Gently, gently. Right, now creep forwards. Slowly, slowly. Right now. That's it. Now your right leg. Slowly, slowly. Now your other one. Stop there, stop.